Once we create the connection, we can use that connection to deploy our Lakeflow Connect pipelines. I have created a framework for that. You can use that framework by using my GitHub repository. I will provide the information in the description. First, what we need to do is we can use this configuration file and then update. First, we need to update the Unity catalog information. This is going to be our default catalog. So you can provide the default information there. And then for your pipelines, you can add the first pipeline. Let's say, so we created the connection for the SQL Server. You can add that connection and then you can provide the connection type and the database. So underneath that, you can add the destination information, which is going to be the source schema and source table. This is coming from the SQL Server, and then in the destination, which is going to be our Databricks workspace. So there we can provide what is the catalog, schema and table that we need to add these data or the tables in the Databricks side. Once we provide that information, we can add the primary keys as well and also cursor columns. These cursor columns will be used for the CDC. This is very important because once we enable the CDC in SQL Server to capture the incremental data, this will be the one used in the Databricks side, and because of that we can reduce the cost and then we can gain a lot of performance as well. So once we provide the configuration, what we can do is I have created this generate pipeline.py, so which will be generate the database.yaml. So let me generate this. So once I run, it generated the files, it generated over here. So you can notice it generated this database.yaml. I want to use this database YAML in the root folder, so you can generate directly into the root folder. It should be fine, but according to my solution, I just copy it back to the root folder. Once we copy everything set up, now we can deploy our code into our workspace. For that, I will use Databricks bundle deploy. This will be deploy our pipeline into our workspace. Once this is deployed, what I'm going to do is I'm going to run that pipeline, which is adventure work pipeline. Let me run that for you. So this is the pipeline. So let me run this and we can navigate to the workspace. Let me go to the workspace. So this is this pipeline. Let me refresh. So you can see it start to run. I can open already executed one. So once we initiate, so you can see it's running like this. So it will create this kind of DAG for us. We can monitor it from here. If we add more and more configuration, it will be adding more and more DAGs over here. We can monitor using this way. So that's it from me. Thank you, everybody.